Sucky, sucky.
Like, I'm nervous about this fight, too.
Why is that?
Is my stream up yet?
Let me check. I had to bring up the other Twitch. That's the only thing I don't like about the new Twitch overlay.
Yeah, it says I'm live, but it hasn't given me a notification yet.
Give me a moment. You're live.
Sweet. So welcome back to Dr. Schneider plays Warhammer 2 Total War with Durf. Remember this double stack that's attacking me at Nashrak's lair?
Oh, yes.
So, in my defense, I have Bruno von Karlsbruck, which has been good to me with a lot of stuff. I have the Settlement Garrison, which is high enough to give me Crypt Horrors. And I have Gustav von Karstein, who has a Black Coach and Hex Raves. The Black Coach is really good. We talked about its abilities before. But the enemy has lots of Orc Biggins, which actually trashed Helmengorth's army. But we took out almost all of them, so they're all severely damaged. So Muzrub Gutstabba, his army's basically dead. Scariest units are the renowned squigs and the catapults. Not really worried about the Goblin Wolf Chariot.
Really?
It's an archer chariot, but it's only one. It won't like getting run down by knights. What I'm really worried about is Bladub, who's bringing a giant, a squig herd, two more rock lobbas, lots of boar boys, night archers, and black orcs.
Okay.
So we're gonna fight this battle.
Makes sense to me. Are you going to want me to take control of anything?
Um,
Or is it one of those we'll see once we get in?
see once we get in.
Okay.
I'll see what their deployment and reinforcements are like.
Okay.
What units would you be comfortable with? Bats, dogs, knights?
I mean, I think I do pretty well with Cav most of the time.
I'll give you some knights.
But you know me just as well as I could explain myself, so it's whatever you think I'm most competent with.
It's kind of got to be what you're feeling too. If you're feeling cavalry, I can give you some cavalry.
Almost always what I'm feeling.
Alright, so I've got two armies out, one reinforcing from my flank. They've got their damaged army out, which, if he attacked by himself, look at the balance of power. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if it wasn't for the other stack is where all the stuff is. And they're getting reinforced from behind, which means I'll take a few minutes to catch up. They've chosen not to Vanguard deploy.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
We have lots of dogs. So I will give you the Black Knight, and the Bats.
Bats, huh?
Yeah, you can get some disruption on their catapult. Um,
Works for me.
Unfortunately, my other army isn't in, so I believe the rest of my knights are in that army. I can't allot those units yet.
Don't worry about it.
Gonna put the dogs pretty far up on either flank, and my plot line with them is going to be try and swing around, get in their guts, and maybe pinch some of their big uns between two packs of dogs. Now for everyone else,
And I'll place these knights off to the left, I think, here.
Indeed.
And I'll leave one unit of bats dead center. That way I have multiple approach angles.
I'm going to make a battle line of skeleton spears. Even though they have a catapult, they're not going to fire very often because they're damaged.
Well, I also can't think of a reason not to make a battle line, right?
Put some skelly bones over here. Some zombies here. I want my monster on this side. I want some ghouls on both sides.
Some ghouls.
Yep. Wallach von Schwarzhofen is the ghoul garrison leader.
Von Schwarzhofen. What a name. You can't get him killed.
I mean, once the battle's over, he'll stop being special.
Well, yeah.
And I'll put my grave guard in guard mode near
That's
my lord.
You still probably shouldn't get him killed.
Alright, we're going to start. And we're going to pause. First, I'm going to have the dogs.
Okay. Alright, so...
Actually... There we go. I'm going to come around this way.
I'm going to have my bats go deep down both sides.
Gonna have these guys swing around this way. Skellebones. Gonna move up.
The knights, I think I'm still going to have hang back a little bit.
Gonna have my other skeletons, my zombies, try and wrap around. Gonna have my monsters go a bit long. I'm gonna have my ghouls go a bit long. I'm gonna have my guard shuffle up to here. My lord shuffle up to here. And we're good.
Do it. Yep. There's their reinforcements.
As long as we can neutralize a greater portion of their dues before they arrive, then it'll just be a many on one. Gonna commit a lot of dogs to their catapults.
I thought that was my job.
I'm gonna double down on it. Because then the squigs are gonna get in there. I'm gonna divert one pack, take care of them. And then these dogs can get in to this wolf chariot. These monsters can get in on them.
They're done. Pulling the bats. Gonna divert one unit of bats to help you out with that war chariot. Or wolf chariot. That still leaves me plenty.
Yeah. I had the wolves go around, mess up their back line.
That's distracting that chariot something good. Alright, I'm gonna pull him here in a second.
Wait, still waiting for the reinforcements to make it on the battlefield.
Alright.
Basically throwing the dogs to the dogs here, but...
I'm swinging the knights wide. I'm gonna see if I can go after those catapults with them.
Yep.
I'll send the bats there too. That way I assure they have their destruction.
Yep. I'm having my other units come in, and the positions the dogs were holding are now exposed.
This will also put me directly behind him so I can get some beefy charges into him. That's going to take some arrows, which is fine. Yeah, fuck those catapults. They're done.
Here, another unit of knights for you. I'm going to trust you the hex raids.
Where the hex rays at right now?
Oh, they're spawning in. I got even more dogs coming onto the field, so I'm going to distribute them. I tried to get tricky with their orc boys. Now they're tied up in combat.
Gonna start to use the bats to tie up their archers.
Yep. I'm sending my extra dogs in.
I caught that one chariot. It's taken pretty substantial damage.
Excellent.
Those hex rays are just fucking doing the dirty on them.
Wonderful.
Good, they're gone. Gonna get this other chariot dealt with. Bats are doing great. Taking some losses on some of them, though.
Can't be helped. I have to pull my lord out. I've given him a lot of buffs, but...
Where's he at?
He's in that big blob in the middle.
Damn, I don't think I can get to him. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm sending in waves of crap so he can escape.
Pull the bats. No, there's no need for them to be there anymore. Bats, get on that board, big ones.
Graveguard with great weapons. You need to be fighting this giant.
And I get my goon squad of knights in there. I just charged in to help you with that giant.
Excellent.
I'm just trying to keep the knights away from the black orcs.
These dogs get into these night goblin archers. These dogs go this way. Those ghouls can get on those. Crypt horrors can get on the savage orc biggins. Ah, the black coach finally made it. Come in here.
I'm sending 2 waves to that main line right there where the giant's at. A back charge of hex ray saw to give him room for pause for thought. And there's a second wave of knights. Then I'll just go ahead and pull the black knights because they're shot cav.
Indeed.
The Hex race can kind of hold their own.
Alright. Muzrub got Stava, tried to come back, but I shattered him by sending some bats his way.
Those black orcs I just fucked.
Yeah, we're gonna get a route.
I'm basically just berserking the knights around. Going from charge to charge, try and finish them.
Yeah, the black coach is gonna come into the blob in the middle.
That's where I'm sending knights now.
The one that doesn't have the giant, first of all.
Yeah, well, the one that does have the giant just got utterly fucked, so I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah. This is it. We're gonna mop up as much as we can.
Of course.
And this is our time to heal if we've got it. It's very important that we kill the giant, though.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my ass on that giant then. I'll have my Hex race instead of the fastest unit start mopping up some of the savage orcs.
Yeah, any dogs that we have left and any cavalry that we have left, and even any ghouls we have left, need to be chasing down things.
Orc boys, black orcs, they gotta die. Their priority as well.
Yep.
The savage orcs are down to like 14.
Yeah, leaders, monsters, and black orcs are the most
All right.
important targets.
All right, I'm gonna redirect those Hex rays then. They're too powerful to waste on some small fry. I have some fell bats I can send to finish off those savage orcs. Actually, those night goblin archers are probably important too, no?
A little bit.
Oh, look at those Hex rays. It's beautiful. The reaping is nigh.
Yep. And they're so easy to paint in real life. It's like ghouls and horrors and X-rays just ripping these guys to shreds.
Oh, it's beautiful. Those black orcs are done. They're down to 2.
Excellent.
Retasking everything on that giant. It's got to die.
Same. Everything in the battlefield is converging on the giant.
Even the bats.
Everything.
As long as it dies, we'll be in really good shape. That giant's where a lot of their combat power came from. I think those bats will help out a lot because they'll slow him down. Do you have any magic left?
I'm gaining magic. I'll be able to
Good.
use Spirit Leech on him. I have 4 magic and 38 seconds. This can put him super fast forward.
I'd almost say just put a fucking put a heal on everybody since we're all in the same spot.
How much does overcharge heal cost? Probably 12. Does it cost 6 normally? I don't know if it doubles or not. We'll see.
Because you'll get so much healing out of this. That giant is just getting fucking mucked. He's not slowing down all that much, though.
No, he's going faster than my zombies are, actually, which is annoying because they're the ones that need... Zombies and skeletons need healing more than anyone.
I'd Spirit Leech him at this point. I wouldn't worry about the heal. He's going to escape if we don't get him killed.
Yeah, I need 2 more magic. It's going to take a minute and 16 seconds.
I don't think we have that, Chef.
In real time, and fast forward time is going to take much less. Oh, he's stuck.
Okay, then pop the heal then. Order of operations changed.
I need to wait till everyone can get in range. Still have enough for a double heal.
Doesn't matter. Some heal's better than no heal.
You get the heal. Congratulations, Skeleton Spear.
That went well. We got their most dangerous units.
Yeah, we almost killed their characters too.
Well, they don't have enough left to be threatening even in the least. They're screwed.
We'll see. You can only see one of the armies on the screen. They lost so many guys.
You didn't lose all that much.
I lost a lot from Bruno's army. The garrison took a beating, but the two important units, the Hex Raids and the Black Coach, are fine.
Yeah, I kind of berserked one of your knights into not coming back. I'm sorry about that.
We're going to take the Dom for 6%. And this just turned into a great battlefield.
Nice. It better be. How much fucking
Look
died?
at all the orcs that are on Grom Peak. There's 4 stacks.
Well, they're not stacks though. There's 4 generals.
Yeah.
Not about 4 stacks.
Okay, they don't take long to recruit. Bladub just died in that battle too. What are they?
Fucking Christ.
Are they really gonna do that?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
That's rough.
I didn't expect that.
No, I thought they weren't gonna go that direction. Especially since they got smacked. They raised it, the bastards. I got two armies nearby that I can try and support you with.
Yeah, I just need them dead. I kind of figured they were going to be a bitch.
Is treating with me.
Of course. Why am I not surprised? It's Clan fucking Mulder.
They've ended their military access pact with you.
Ooh.
Their strength rank 38, spineless underdog ruin dweller. I'm strength rank 2, and they wish to end their military alliance with me. End the military access, end the trading.
I guess.
Maybe Manfred needs to go visit Hell Pit.
Burn Hell Pit to the ground.
Karag Ziflin wishes to treat with me. They saw I did to the orcs and they're like, nope.
They went, we should probably rethink this whole thing.
Strength rank 43. They want a peace treaty. I want them to pay me for it. I don't know where they're getting dark magic from, but they didn't want to pay me 700 dark magic. That's fine. I can send Manfred to go negotiate for more dark magic.
What a dick.
Unfortunately, I have to extract the dark magic from their corpses.
A dick. Alright.
The Forbidden Library has been completed.
Capture and occupy the following settlement: Castle Artois. And Borrow Legion is starting to like me more, but they still won't confederate with me. Because that would be a hell of a staging point to sweep that whole region.
It would be.
I actually have someone who might be able to go deal with that army in Aberheim. You might know him. His name's Vlad. I really don't think they know with whom they have just fucked.
I still might send Odillo and Jurgen down.
Jurgen Durgan.
Jurgen von Deal. It's kind of an edgy name.
He's edgy.
Jurgen von Deal is kind of an edgy name. He's a Strigoi, though. So he can be edgy.
Yeah, it's a shame I can't give my fucking vampire mages immortality yet.
No, Tomb Kings can get immortality at level 12. Everyone else gets it at level 20.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to go for that Dark Benediction. I don't know.
I really like the Strigoi buffs.
Really?
I was looking at them. Tier 1 is Ambush Chance, but Tier 2 is Vampiric Corruption +5 all provinces, and Tier 3 is Public Order penalty -60% due to presence or lack of corruption. For vampires, that's huge.
It's huge.
Considering just having like 3 corruption too little is like a -10.
Yeah. Those orcs are going to need to be fucking dealt with. I just don't know if I can afford to go to war with them right now.
I mean, if you can't deal with them, then I'm going to have to take Mount Gunbad and Grom Peak and get more gold, just on account of the tides of war. I can't have them staging in somewhere with a gold mine and sending all these waves to Nashrak's lair.
Yeah. I mean, if you could send an army down to kind of chill in Sylvania, I could probably start eating away their territory.
I mean, I've got 2 armies that are marching to support the war effort against the orcs. I was actually
If
thinking about betraying the dwarfs and attacking Carrick Cadron to consolidate this province, but
if it wasn't for Bretonia being like really mad at me, I'd be fine.
yeah, I'll divert these 2 armies on my turn.
Okay. I'll start taking out orcs then.
Like, I'm going to have to move them down to the orc front anyway, but I can pass through, wipe out that army, and just have one chill in Sylvania for emergencies. Be Chillvania.
Not worried about it. Dead rise again. Dom him.
Okay.
Treasurer killed in battle. You start raiding.
And suddenly the orcs have everyone who ever died attacking them. Maybe we should have gone all those raidings.
Oh, Grom Peak is about to get a dickening.
Good.
Okay. That's dealt with. That's dealt with. That's dealt with. Grinstad I could upgrade, but I'm not fucking with upgrading anything right now.
I may start a war with the dwarves to take Carrick Cadron and consolidate that province.
Yeah, I'm still turtling in Lyonesse. For now, at least.
That's fine.
I would love to go take Castle Bastion, because that takes out that whole fucking bit, but I need to be able to get my armies over there, and I can't do that yet.
Yeah, and there's nothing that I can do to help right now, because I have these Imperials on the north, these orcs everywhere else, and if I poke the dwarfs have a few settlements.
Because the only way for me to get over there, aside from dealing with the Empire, would be to deal with the Wood Elves.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody wants to poke the Wood Elves right now.
I mean, on one hand, they keep declaring on us. On the other hand, they don't have the balls to act on it.
Well, that, and last thing we need is another fucking front right now.
Yeah. Basically, I'm already surrounded, so...
So I've got Blood is Power, finally.
Nice.
I got Dina Rot's Blasphemous Bestiary.
I'm about to get Enshrine Ancient Lords.
Shrine Ancient Lords? Where's that at?
Attrition -30% from non-vampiric attrition.
Ooh.
And raise dead cost -5%.
I can actually grab that one right now if I wanted to.
It's worth the grab.
Yeah, I'll grab that one next.
Once we solidify a front, though, we need to just bank money and build our defenses, so an army coming in and murking one of our settlements dies against the walls instead of actually just raping it.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and grab Victor von Karnstein, Curse of Undeath. Which he didn't already somehow have. Or he somehow didn't already have. I my order of operations for words wrong. I'd be pretty happy to take Grom Peak, though, because there's a legendary battle site there, and then Gunbad's going to provide me with the income I need to really pop off.
Muzrub was a quest for me, so now all my armies have +5 leadership for 4 turns. That's important.
Because the dwarves, I think, are going to be a pretty good bulwark for me for now.
Unleash Hell. Raise or sack a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of the Barrow Legion: Paravon, Baston, Karg Ziflin, or Tulsin. Complete in 20 turns. Give 750 dark magic and +10 diplomatic relation. I don't really care about them that much.